Hi everyone. So I have been scolded a lot that I don't say hi in my videos. So here I am saying hi. And as I promised, I am bringing to you a complete Internshala guide. So I'll be sharing my screen and I'll be taking you through it, like through every bits and steps of it. So let's start. Hi everyone. So let me just take you to the Internshala guide. So all you need to do is like open the Safari or any browser on your phone. You don't need to download an app as such. And all you need to do is just search Internshala. And so right now I have logged off, but I'll take you to the basic of it. So you'll register as a student and then you'll put your email and sign up. So I have already signed up, so I'll just log in and you can sign up and make your own resume. I'll just show you. Yeah, so I have made my own resume. I can go to edit resume, so you can put about your education, your internships that you've done, your roles and responsibility, your training courses. You can also take their own course, but I won't recommend it because their courses are paid. So if first of all, like, get your hands on some free courses, like you can watch my previous video which talks about all the courses you need to do. So make sure you watch the first video first and then come to this Internshala guide, and then you can put like normal basic resume like you make. It's pretty simple to make your own resume. And then just make sure you read these safety tips wherein it tells you that don't respond to irrelevant messages, and you won't pay any internship or any employer to give you a internship. So just make sure if any employer asks for money, that you'll have to pay a certain amount to do an internship with them. So it's not allowed. It's against Internshala guide. So make sure you stay away from these scams. And then just make sure you customize your profile accordingly. A good profile is which has a good number of certificates, skills, which is very attractive to the employer. So make sure like you make a good resume over Internshala. And now we'll go on to our internships, the internship search. So you'll have to edit your preferences. Now I'll edit my preferences manually. So at the beginning when you register, it asks for default preferences. So it's your wish, you want to fill up that or not, but I generally tend to like search internships by making new preferences. So category, I choose marketing because I need for marketing internship for Delhi, work from home and part time. And desired stipend you can customize accordingly. So I generally choose between 8k to 10k. But if you're just starting out, please, there should be like no compulsion for you to choose the 8k or 10k stipend. I started with just 3000 rupees. So even if it's 1000 rupees, just start for it. And then don't choose starting date and ending date. That's not required. Now the very important point being keyword search. I'll just go for nutrition. I will still not fill this preference, but I will never forget this preference. So choosing the right keywords is really important on Internshala. So I'll get all the nutrition internships. So even I have worked as a content writer in nutrition internships, and I'll just normally go to, even if I don't want this category to be marketing, I will just skip that and I'll just search by the keyword search, which is nutrition. And if I really like any of these, like this, I got one social media marketing, then I'll read the details and everything. Then I got this content writing as well, so you can skim through it. Then I'll search by health. From health I'll get this internship. Like this I'll get many internships. And now for example, let's take this internship. So we'll click on view details. It tells about the company. So its mission is to make people aware of health risks. And then what do they need? They need performing market analysis. They need a digital marketer, That's what I can see from here. And who can apply? Okay, please look at this. So it shows that informal dress code, which means it's an offline internship, and also stipend structure is based on performance. Whenever it's written that stipend structure is based on performance, just leave that internship. If it's not a fixed stipend, just leave that, because you can't really expect a performance in digital marketing. If the product is bad, you cannot do anything to like increase the sales. So I'll just go on to another internship. It's good that we saw an internship like this. Now let's just take this internship. I'll go here, and then it reverses chronic diseases. That's what it says. Stipend around 8,000 to 10,000. Perfect. Then just go click apply now if everything suits you. Now proceed to application. Once if you want to customize your resume according to the job role, you can also do that, but I just keep my resume the same. Then I just go to proceed to application. Now this is the most important point. This why you should be hired. So generally there are two questions, but a firm can also ask more questions and can also give you assignments. So it's up to the employer who's choosing you, but generally these two questions are mandatorily there. So these are the pinpoints that you need to target of the employer, and that's how they'll hire you. So I have made a customized message. Like it's pretty long, and if you can customize it according to your forte. So make sure you take a day or two to make this message, and generally I just copy paste from my last internship. And if it's a health internship, I add one or two lines more, or if it's a non-health internship, I just delete some of the lines. So I just customize it, but 95% of the message remains the same that I have already customized. So like it doesn't really take much time. I can apply 10 internships in just like 10 minutes, because I just need to copy paste my message that I have framed by sitting in a day or two and thinking about the message. And then are you available? You just default click yes and just hit this submit button. So I'm just filling it. Yeah, and then to search more, go on internship search and repeat the process. So it's fairly simple. And then how to see the status. So whenever you get a response from any of the internship, you will receive an email that this has responded. You can just go on to my applications and you can see if I have applied, and then if it's in touch, then you can review your application. And then if you want to check their messages, important tab, just click here. So it includes all the messages that I have received. So someone will tell you if you're interested, mail me, so you can mail them. And some people just directly ask your contact number so that they can call you. Like if you get hired, this mark comes, and make sure like you ask for offer letter and everything beforehand. Please ask for offer letter which states the stipend that you will get, the amount of work, your roles and responsibilities, the time period you're gonna be working. So you need to ask them these questions. And if someone asks you to like join a WhatsApp group wherein there are 20-30 more interns, just leave that group. They are working on a performance based structure wherein they'll be giving you a certain percentage for the courses you sell or for the viewers you get. So just stay out of it and work on some ethical internships which give you fixed stipends, and the roles and responsibilities are pretty much clear and like require skill sets. So I guess that was it. That's pretty simple. It's not techy. And if there's any doubt, you can just contact me or email me. I'll take you through it. I guess this was useful for you, and if you guys have any doubts, you can freely reach out to me. My socials are in the description below. You can text me on Instagram, you can mail me, anything. I'll be available for that. And Internshala is a pretty easy website to navigate. Please try to frame a good message. That's the key point here. And like just induce the hirer to look upon your application message. So yeah, that was it for the video, and I hope you guys liked it. So do share it with every one of your friend, and let's just be independent. Um, so I guess this was very useful for you. I don't know. So I guess this was useful for you, and